straight into it, my baby. All right, man. Welcome back to another one. Feel the Sharon that. But welcome back to another one, man. Your boy Darrel Long. We're gonna be breaking down a lot of this Anton stuff that's going on because it seems like Anton is getting himself into a lot of trouble, a lot of controversy, and then recently. Let me show y'all something. Recently, one of Anton minions, Mecca, if you guys look very closely, I don't know if I can zoom in on here. It says the Red Cup podcast added your video. Added your video, right? Read it. The Red Cup podcast added your video. Now, I did a video on YouTube talking about, how I felt about the Anton situation. And I'm going to continue to do videos on YouTube talking about that situation with Corey Holcomb because I feel like a lot of that was just goofy shit. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of that was goofy. A lot of that was clout chasing. At the end of the day, Anton did look cowardly. But people can't say, well, Anton's not watching you, Darrel. You don't even know if Anton watch you, Darrel. Meanwhile, Mecca is sitting around here adding my videos about Anton to her favorites, and maybe she didn't know about me. Maybe she don't know about me at all. Hey, babe, that shit loud as hell. Yeah. Maybe she didn't know about me, but tonight I'm going to make all of you guys acquainted with the simp God once again. We're going to have to take it back for the one time, because we got a lot of videos to go over. Even recently, Mecca, the one who, as you guys can see right here. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at two different screens. If you're looking at the smaller screen, it's right here. If you're looking at me on the big screen, it's right here. And here you see that she liked the video on Twitter. What's up, Fear? You know what I'm saying? I see Izzy Benz doing a video about people pleasing. I'm gonna call out the men too. I'm gonna call out the men who let Anton get away with talking about black culture, but try to hold women accountable for black culture being down, right? Oh yeah, the black culture fucked up because of the women, but these are the same men that are afraid to hold other men accountable, or simply won't do it simply because they got money and subscribers. So some of these niggas are really worse than these hoes. And unlike Ilosophical, that video with Fatty, I will actually speak on names because it's not personal. No, it's never personal. It's always business. It's always business. Like Mika, I tagged you and you want a thumbnail. It's not personal. I like Mika. She is beautiful, Anton. She does look better than um allegedly somebody who you lay in bed with every night, even though we know you live at your corporate space. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna show all of that tonight. Having a wife and not living in the house with that wife and living in your corporate spot that sometimes people spend nights there. Are you spending nights there when they spend nights there too? Yeah, we're gonna have a fun night tonight. I actually been drunk like all day. It's kind of why this stream, that's why I popped up later than, you know what I'm saying, than usual. But Anton, I see your friend Mika like my post when I said about your chick. That's all I said, right? I'm not pertaining this to Anton and nobody else, right? But you can't say you that guy. You can't say you Himothy. You that guy, and your chick not bad. Oh yeah, Fear. I already got mine rolled. You feel me? Yeah, so yeah, go ahead, roll up. Roll up. Anton, that's I'm not talking to you directly on this. I'm just saying it's like how can you say you that guy if your chick not bad? When people think my wife is 27 and shit, I be like, that's crazy, because niggas really think that my wife is in her 20s still. She got that youthful look. That's a fact. You see, it wasn't a diss, Anton. It's just the truth. My bad. I'm spamming for content. It's just the truth. Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and do the subscribers only. They coming out the woodwork. They coming out the woodwork, boy. They coming out the woodwork. Now, let's go ahead and go to my first video, which is Mika's video. Let's go to Mika's video and see what's her name on there? The Red Pill, the Red Cup podcast, where she addressed the whole situation with Corey Holcomb and why she was there, blah, 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 blah. I said, I like Mika. Beautiful woman, seems educated, seems submissive. You understand me? It seemed like that's type of energy she on. All right. So it's like the first 10 minutes of the show, man. Like the first 10 minutes of the show. Let's get it popping. Now let me hold on. Got a few more things I gotta do before y'all come in here and start spamming. Before y'all come in here and start spamming me the fuck out, bro. You feel me, in the chat and shit. That's why I don't got the comments on right now, because I know y'all get grimy like that. I'm gonna leave that like that for now. You feel me? Let's go.
Now, I know you guys haven't seen me for the last, I want to say 4 days. And when I tell you I have been jet lagged, I've been jet lagged. I had a very...
Yeah, you've been jet lagged from flying everywhere with Anton Daniels. That's what happened when you're not with your man, girl, and you flying everywhere with a married nigga, girl. You will be jet lagged. Bitch, I'd be jet lagged too if I spent the last week flying with another nigga that got a whole wife, right? And you flying around getting cursed out by Corey Holcomb, girl. And this nigga ain't did nothing to actually protect you and make sure that you was good. Only thing he doing is calling his wife, and she's saying that she love you so they can validate his ego later on. And Mika, this the gag. We both know you ain't letting that nigga fuck. That's the gag. We both know you not letting this nigga hit absolutely no coochie. Now my wife, she think opposite. She think that a woman like you getting paid, Anton a top tier trick, you might get some coochie up. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt still. I think being the simp god, as long as I've been the simp god, women like you don't gotta smash these type of niggas. These type of niggas, they just paying for the presence. Yeah, baby. They just paying so they can look like a player. They don't really gotta be a player. That's what I see when I see niggas like Anton. You feel me? We're dealing with women like you. You feel me? But you know what? Give me 1 sec. Let's go back to this video. I gotta put this on subscriber mode because we got some minions in the chat. All right, let's go back to the video real quick. There we go.
very nice weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. And we are going to get into a lot. We're going to talk about Don Lemon today. We're going to talk about the new Black Panther Party, the other Black Panther Party, the Nationalists, but I don't know.
Girl, you know why we here. You know we ain't here to hear no goddamn talk about no Black Panther Party. We're going to talk about the new Black Panther Party. How about we talk about why you're traveling with a married man? Can we talk about that? Oh, well, that's his co-host. Okay. Let's say if your wife had a male co-host, could she travel with him any goddamn where? Any goddamn time? Is this allowed? Oh, no? Oh, interesting. The hypocrisy. Let's go back to the video, man.
A bunch of different sets, okay? However, we're going to talk about that, and we're going to get into also a lot of the nonsense that's happening out in Minnesota, plus more. All right,
girl, we only want to hear about you and this man and what y'all haven't or have been doing. I don't know why you gaslighting us. We already know about what's going on in Minnesota. The last thing we need is anybody from Anton Daniels' team giving us an update on what's going on in Minnesota. That's the last thing we need. We need to get an update on if you trying to take Rita man, or if y'all in a polygamous relationship. That's what we need an update on. That's what we need an update on. Hold on, let me watch something. My nigga Gorge showed me something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see this.
Y'all niggas still beefing, bro. Man, you know, Portugal, he ain't mean no disrespect to you, bro. So why the fuck you tripping, dog?
Oh, yeah, okay. I did a short video. All right, let's go. All
right, so you guys, thank you so much for joining me for that. Now, of course, let's go ahead and get into it. But before we start the show, I want to go ahead and address the whole Corey Holcomb situation.
Here we go, motherfuckers.
Nigga, you ain't telling me shit.
My spirit recognize your spirit, and my spirit identify you as a hoe, nigga. Let that hoe loose, nigga. Yeah, free that bitch, nigga. Yeah, free Keisha. Yeah, let that hoe up out of you, nigga. I heard that hoe knocking. I heard that bitch.
All right, let's go. So, you got Shorty on the line saying she about to talk about it all. What happened at Corey Holcomb's? Right, and switch cameras. It's too dark. Let me switch it to ISO. Y'all know about that because y'all don't got no camera. Anton bought y'all no cameras yet. Tell me Anton buy y'all a camera. It's a little bit lighter. We can work with that. Mecca is about to drop all the tea right now. All the tea right now. She gonna tell y'all why she wasn't protected. She gonna tell y'all why she's flying privately with a married man. Right? She gonna break it all down for us. So there's no more wondering why. Here at the Darrel Long Show, you're gonna figure out everything. And right, Mecca went to Darrel Long. Let me show you guys. On Darrel Long TikTok, Mecca favorited one of my videos. Y'all see it? Red Cup Podcast. When I was talking about y'all Kang, Mr. Daniels. You fucking cowards. Now. Let's hear what Mecca has to say. And Mecca, I got a roll mic arm too, girl. Look, girl, I got the black one. How you get that red one? Girl, did Anton buy you that? Because if Anton bought you that shit, I need one of those too. And girl, you got the red mic. Look, my shit nice, but bitch, your shit real nice. Is that what's come these days with getting with? Listen, I still don't think you giving that pussy up. I think bro just spending that money. But Is that what come with it, Don? You know what I'm saying? Nice arm mics, nice trips to LA, getting cussed out by Corey Holcomb, visibility. It seemed like it. I can't imagine if you was actually popping that motherfucker. Girl, I couldn't imagine what you'd be, girl. And you getting that money.
Ooh, cash make the coochie go woo woo.
Sure the fuck does. Cash make the coochie go woo woo. And your kitty cat is purring, bitch. Purring. Now let's hear about the story. Let's hear it.
All right, the whole Corey Holcomb incident. Now, 2 weeks ago, I was told that I was going to go on the 5150 show.
Bitch. Let's stop right there. She said 2 weeks ago, I was told that I was going to go on the 5150 show. By who? By who? It couldn't have been Corey Holcomb because I understand it because I'm going to play a clip soon. Corey Holcomb says something like this, right? My drunk memory don't serve me well, but this is basically what I remember him saying. Go ahead and go back over there with you and your bitch, Anton. You and your bitch and your security guard. Don't bring no nigga, don't bring no bitch around me and you can't explain the bitch. You can't explain the bitch can't come on my show. Talking about, can the bitch come on my show? I don't know the bitch. That's basically what he said. And now we know, Mecca, that bitch was you. Mm-hmm. Now we know that was you. So, here we are. And you're talking about you was going to be on the show. No, Anton tried to finesse and say, look, man, I always fly with a bad bitch everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I'm with a bad bitch. And Corey wasn't having it. If you're going to bring this woman around me, nigga, we in LA, you think we don't see no bad bitches? But you see, Anton, he's so in love with a fucking tree monster, right? And I'm not talking about his wife or nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Take it for what you want to mean. Because I don't want to get hit with no bullying. I know you niggas cowards. Anton's so used to fucking women that look like him. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. Okay, God Sin, aka one of Anton minions, says, this sounds weird. She is signed to his network. Why we doing a whole show on another dude's relationship? And this ain't Pink Book lesson music? Suspect. Actually, this music is actually owned by YouTube. Yeah. It's actually owned by YouTube, my friend. And every YouTuber, if Nate started YouTube right now, look at her YouTube studio, this song will be under the category music clips. You can just download it, sir. I understand that you're a bag chaser and you helping pay Anton tricking bills for bitches like Mecca. But if you come over here, I'll just give you the information for free. The music that Pink Book Lessons use, the one you hear in the background now, is free. Free music on the fucking YouTube Studio app. You gotta learn who you're dealing with, baby. I am back, bitch, in rare form. Okay? We just getting started. The show haven't even started yet. And y'all ready? The show just started. What you in your feelings for? Listen, I took 2 naps before I came here. I was that drunk earlier. I was like, I'm gonna get so fucking lit today. And then I'm gonna completely expose it all. Just for my own amusement, literally. But let's keep going. Mecca, let's hear what you gotta say, girl.
And I was excited. All right. I was excited about going on the 5150 show.
You was excited about going to hang out with Corey Holcomb and another married nigga? Even though Corey Holcomb had no fucking idea that you was even fucking pulling up to his podcast because Anton didn't tell him about that? Anton didn't tell him that you was going to be there. And you know why? because Corey probably expected Anton to be there with his wife. He probably expected the conservative Christian man to be traveling with his wife. Instead, what was Anton doing? Traveling with the woman that he signed to his contract. Don't worry about it. We'll get there, guys. Let's hear Lady Mecca first. Let's give her the opportunity to explain her Jezebel ways.
Last Tuesday, I got on the plane to go from DC to LA. I got to the 5150 studios at about 8 p.m. Pacific time. I met Corey Holcomb. I was introduced to him. He shook my hand.
You're kind of skipping stuff. When you landed, what hotel were you at? Did you and Anton have the same hotel? Did Anton pick you up? Were y'all together, bitch? Don't be trying to skip over questions and information. You know what this is. What's up? What's up, Raj Will? Now she want to talk about everything else. Freak Lock says, do you know this for a fact or not? Do I know what for a fact? You got to be more specific. You can't say, do I know this for a fact when this isn't defined. I can tell when I start getting bag chasers in my chat. I can tell when I start getting C students in my chat because they can't even create a sentence correctly. They can't even construct a sentence correctly. Lord have mercy. You got to be a little bit smarter than that, sir. Please let me know. And the Vic Damone joke, I like Vic Damone. Rest in peace, Vic Damone. Let's keep going.
Then about, I want to say 5 minutes before the actual show started, I was told I can't go on the show.
Damn. About 5 minutes before the actual show started, they told Mecca, you can't come on the show, Mama Sita. Why can't you come on the show? Because you's a hoe. That's why. You can't come on the show because you here with a Christian man who's going to talk about marriage and his wife and this and that. And he really wanted to be seen on camera with you to make it seem like he got baddies when we know that's not the case. And we not allowing. That's why. That's the main reason why. More than any other reason. And for those on TikTok, you can't see me over here because I'm smoking. And TikTok has no smoking policy. You feel me? Hey, listen, man. It's going to get good. It's going to get good. Quick Media Spin says she was busting it open. I'll bet you Anton's net worth, Anton never even saw this coochie. Stop playing. Y'all niggas be getting the game twisted. Why you think Mecca liked my post about Anton on here? Because she know the simp God is right. Anton is tricking. He never saw this coochie. And he never will. And listen, he can call his wife all the time and have Tree Monster say, oh yeah, I love her. She's dope. But I bet you he'll never get any one of them to confirm that he ever hit. Then he gonna come out and say, well, real niggas don't kiss and tell. Man, if I fuck that bitch, I'm gonna say I fuck that bitch, nigga. It is what it is, cuz. Who gonna do something about it? Every time I see Sharon, you mad because I fucked a badder New York bitch than you ever have. That's just the facts. That's the facts. A lot of you niggas want a little Clover in Las Vegas right now. Oh man, we're gonna have a good night tonight, pussies. Make sure you niggas hit the motherfucking like button. Subscribe, hit the Cash App, D-Long, nigga 316. Y'all know what that is, nigga. Hit that. God's gift said, man, she tell that nigga Anton sweet nothings to stroke his ego. See, God's gift understand. That's all these hoes gotta do these days. God gift. Yeah, Anton, you the man. You the best motherfucking YouTuber there is. You a big dick Anton. Big dick Anton. That's all she gotta say. I promise you, he ain't seen the nigga those inner thighs in his life, nigga. I saw a video of the nigga taking her to Chanel. Listen, it ain't tricking if you got it. That's true. That's true. But it is tricking if you ain't getting no pussy. Right? See, the OG said it ain't tricking if you got it. See, they got it so they can afford the trick. Hear me out. Hear me out. Right? But they hitting that pussy too. They not just a lot of real niggas. They're not just tricking. And bro, some of the dudes like myself, I had y'all favorite content creators going, never spent $1. Come on, B. Y'all think I couldn't pull Mecca? If you think the simp God couldn't pull Mecca, you out your mind, nigga. I want to smoke whatever you smoking on. Nigga, if I was single and I wanted to be in DC acting a fool, for one, Mecca not even the finest content creator in DC. Kayla.com is. That's a fact, nigga. It's not even close. Y'all only got to think about these biracials. They got a little bit. Now Mecca got body for days. I give her that. But so does Kayla.com. And she melanated, she chocolate, nigga. She the same complexion as my MacBook, nigga. The dark one. Like if y'all into that whole light-skinned women shit, that's cool, blood. That's not for me. That's not for the sim guy. You know what I'm saying? When I see Mecca, I see fucking Lotto. And Lotto bad too though. But I'm just not with the extra light-skinned shit. That's just never been for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why y'all niggas even be going like y'all some goers. Let's get it, man.
I said, okay, cool. Then I was told that I could sit on the set, but I have to sit off camera.
Damn. The homies told Mecca she can sit on the set, but she got to sit off camera. You ain't this man's wife? What make you think you can sit on camera next to some real niggas acting like you with this man? And shout out to the homies for standing 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? For them to say black men don't have no morals, those black men said, hey, if you cannot explain who this woman is, and we're gonna get to that Corey Holcomb shit, because Corey Holcomb, when a man said you can't explain who a woman is, that's crazy. I work with nothing but women. This is Simp Nation. The black woman is God. But if I took Nay with me, I can explain this is my friend. She's married. This is my co-host. She helped me with this show. I can explain who this woman is. Why couldn't Anton explain who Mecca was? We gonna figure this out. We gonna figure this out. Them niggas told you, take a seat on the bench, baby. Well, do I at least get a camera? Cause I flew all the way out here to be seen with a married nigga. Not today, my mind. Just sit back for a second. Just sit back.
I said, okay, cool. And that's what I said for the entire duration of the show. Now, the show starts. And as you know, what happened, because it went viral. All right. So if you guys want to see all of that, you can go watch it. It's everywhere. All right. But with all that being said, as that's going on, when it becomes abundantly clear that it's time to go, myself and security go ahead and start to leave. When I get to the door, as I'm going out, I hear Corey Holcomb say, yeah, leave with your security and your bitch.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Damn!
He said what, Mecca? Corey Holcomb said what?
I hear Corey Holcomb say, yeah, leave with your security and your bitch.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Okay, Mecca, now we getting somewhere. Mecca. You heard Corey Holcomb say, get out of here with security and your bitch. Referring to you as set, B-I-T-C-H. We don't call black women those words around here. The black woman is nothing else but a goddess. You wouldn't be here, and the black woman gave birth to you niggas. And you niggas show nothing but treachery and disrespect. Let's hear more what Lady Mecca has to say. I want to hear her side of things.
And I'm not going to lie. I was shocked.
Damn.
I'm not going to lie. I was shocked.
Came there to meet these niggas. Thought you was about to get greeted. Thought Anton was the big homie. Oh, wherever Anton go, he respected. He went over to Team Portugal show. He was respected. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if we get around some richer niggas than him, with more clout than him, who don't need him for views. I wonder if they gonna respect him the same way that Ali and Team Portugal do. Wrong. Rude awakening, huh? Rude awakening. Say, get this bitch up out of here. I was violated. Damn. I was. Let me take a shot, bitch. You got me. This shit's funny as hell. Come back up here, camera. Thank you, camera. Shit is fire, nigga. Now, let's continue this little story time with Mecca.
And I'm not going to lie. I was shocked. Because it's very unfortunate that I would be called the B word. Because I had such a positive outlook and a positive take on 5150 and Corey Holcomb.
Oh, you goofy.
Shut up, silly woman.
You goofy.
Shut up, silly woman.
Yeah, I had to run the Donald Trump "Shut Up, Silly Woman" track.
Shut up, silly woman.
The fact that you really thought that you was going to come into a nigga's space, bitch, you talking about Corey Holcomb. She talking about you guys. She said she was surprised that Corey Holcomb was disrespectful. You talking about the same nigga that was disrespectful to his own daughter? The same Corey Holcomb that was disrespectful to his own baby mama? The same Corey Holcomb that shit on overweight women? You know what's crazy? Because I love Corey Holcomb. You feel me? I'm just being frank. One of my first times ever seeing Corey Holcomb, we used to throw parties in Detroit at the hotels and shit. And we used to watch the stand-up on pay-per-view and shit. Right? So one of the stand-ups was the All-Star Comedies. It was thrown by Shaquille O'Neal, right? Corey Holcomb there. This nigga tell a joke talking about, yeah, man, when I first met my daughter when she was a baby, she took the baby bottle and She put the milk all over the. She was skeeting the meat all over her face and shit. I said, "Damn, you just like your motherfucking mama." I said, "You just like your mama." That's what that nigga said. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the jokes that he was saying. He told one joke. He said, "Man, I bought a new 85-inch TV. I put it up in my house, but I took the box, set it outside my baby mama crib because I knew the niggas gonna thought that she bought it and break it to her crib and fuck it up and shit." That's the type of jokes this nigga tell. But you, Mecca, you were surprised that Corey Holcomb. You were surprised that Corey Holcomb treated you with disrespect. Cha. Yeah, I went to Derry, Maine, right, Nay? And I was surprised after I saw a fucking clown and everybody else was ending up fucking unsubscribed from life. Yeah, I went into the sewers too, and you never saw me again. Guess what? It's nobody fucking fault. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like going to a sundown town in 1930 and say, "Oh, we good." No, we're not. You act like no. I'm looking forward to the upstanding respect. And you talking about? Didn't they jump a nigga the last time he got a line here? Isn't that why Corey got a case now? No, I think the niggas are upstanding citizens. That's how delusional these fucking pick-me's are. You can ask the average nigga, and he'll tell you Corey has been basically blackballed, which is unfortunate. He's been blackballed from comedy, from doing movies, all kinds of shit, because he is what he would say authentically himself, but his authentic self is a disrespectful Chicago comedian. That's just the facts. Now that we broke that point down, let's continue to hear what Lady Mecca has to say.
Last year here in DC, I literally went to a Corey Holcomb show.
So, bitch, you should know better.
So when I found out I was going on 5150, I was like, "Oh, this is exciting," because I just went to see a show. And now I'm having this experience.
You should have gave Corey Holcomb the same deal you gave Anton. And I ain't saying whatever that is. Anton said he got you on a contract. That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about the contract. Whatever deal Anton got that can get you flying out with married niggas and shit, I think if you gave Corey, you know what I'm saying, and Craig, them 5150 boys the same deal, you might, you know what I'm saying? You just try it out. You feel me? I don't be wrong about these type of things. Except God. Listen, Mecca, why you running around adding my video to your favorites? You gonna show it to your boss? You know what your boss gonna do when he do that? The most he gonna do is try to take my YouTube channels. Your boss know better than to fuck with me in real life. I still got the clip, Anton. Remember? Darrel, he's a shooter. Darrel, he's a shooter. Darrel, he's a shooter. Darrel, he's a shooter. Listen, man, I'm a nice guy. It's 2026. God has been good to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting to do this stream for a while now. I've been waiting to do this specific stream for a long time, knowing I was going to show my ass. I'm probably going to take this down off the daily rundown, truth be told, after we all said and done. And the reason why I ain't letting nobody up right now, because I got to freestyle this one myself. We got to get it done. Let's go.
So it was very unfortunate. Not only that, I hear, "Explain the bitch."
Hey, did y'all hear how she said it, bro? Not only that, I hear, "Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch." Did y'all hear how she said that shit, bro? Oh, oh, you a good one, Mecca. This is funny.
I hear, "Explain the bitch." And this bitch on my show. I don't know who she is.
Now, Mika, I don't know what you're going to say next because I ain't watch all of this. But what this tells me is Time Dog, he didn't tell his people that you was pulling up. Them niggas had no idea you was pulling up. You feel me? I agree with Kenyon. He said she messing with a goofy. Yes, Marcy. And it's not that I got no problem with Time Dog. But at the end of the day, I hope Time Dog don't have no problem with me because I'm just speaking facts. And he can speak whatever facts he want to say. You feel me? Until, you know, I'm not even gonna go there. It is what it is. Nay says, so she's supposed to be Q replacement. I don't know. I think it's shit. He might just have two of them. He might just have two Qs. Because he got a type. Yeah. Light-skinned bitches is the thing that he like. That's what he likes. Yeah. Cups with the ice, and they do this every night. He ain't checking the price. He got it. He get his own money, so he spend it how he likes. He just living life. Yeah. And let his baby mama tell her he ain't did it right. Hey. Hey, man, listen. From one, because you're not from Detroit, so one Michigander to another, it's not personal, baby. It's just business. Never personal. Never personal. And I'm not going to say because wife name on the whole show. If I talk to my, listen, all I said was this, right? You know what? Let's go back to the video. We're not even gonna get into that.
Into the fact that I'm just here and it's somebody's side chick.
Damn. And hold on. Pause the fucking show. We got 30 people watching on my wife's channel. We got 30 people watching on my channel. Marcy said we got 7 likes. Who raised you, nigga?
For clout. That is the solution to this. The solution, Ed, is for you to send a goddamn 99-cent super sticker. So this way I don't have to go to Brokeback Mountain. That shit crazy.
Damn!
Now hit the motherfucking like button. All right, I already know a lot of y'all bag chasers in here because y'all know this might get grimy. Yeah. This might get grimy. But here we are, telling the truth about you niggas and y'all behaviors. Let's press forward.
And I'm nobody's side chick.
Hold on.
And it's somebody's side chick. And I'm nobody's side chick.
I believe Shorty. I don't believe that this is Anton's side chick. I don't believe Cuz got it like that, bro. I don't believe he can fix his mouth and say, nigga, I hit Shorty. I seen Shorty naked. She my side chick. But what I think Shorty can say is I get a bag off this nigga and I don't even gotta open my motherfucking legs up. This is the new day and age, fellas. The hoes don't gotta walk down the street no more with their ass out. The Antons of the world is gonna find them and give them thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, just for them to come on the show and talk. Nay says, were you were there with a married man, you know the turmoil women face in this patriarchy. She don't care because bitch she getting paid. Rita don't care because they getting paid. She don't care about these public perceptions. Only thing they care about is continuously bringing that bag in. They the bag chasers. And if you didn't know, that's just what it is. See, I never want to stop somebody and expose them for doing what they do. We know that they're going to do whatever it takes to chase a bag. I'm just simply calling out that you're not a real Christian if you run around with a woman that's not your wife. That's not real.
So it was very unfortunate and very hurtful. That I can tell you. That was my feelings from the experience. But with all that being said, I can say this. I still don't have anything negative to put out about Corey Holcomb or the 5150 show.
I mean, why would you have anything to say about them guys when them guys were just holding it down? You know what I'm saying? For marriage. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I do think that if you continuously flying around with a married man, y'all sharing intimate spaces, etc., I think that's some goofy shit. And that's why people coming back on Time Dog the way that they coming back on them. You feel me? And this is me at a chill. I'm about to go off. I'm about to enjoy my night, enjoy my wine, enjoy my douce. Right? And I'm gonna take back the space. Stream by fucking stream. Because I'm gonna call out what nobody else is calling out. The simping, the contradictions, the pandering, the lying. You see, he gonna make it seem to the niggas, to the incels, I'm that guy. Y'all want to live the life I live. I'm married. I got one of the baddest chicks on the planet. Cat. I'm getting more money off this YouTube shit than anybody else. Why? I had the biggest interview of the year. I interviewed Brian McKnight. I went viral. That's what makes me 3 months before this, bro. I don't understand why the Hudson building didn't invite me to their opening. I'm the #1 YouTuber in Detroit. It's the first new hotel in Detroit, and they don't invite me. Try to tell you, bro, you're not him. It's disrespectful. You think these white men in power in Detroit that have wives are flying around with they fucking paid contracted host that they also is calling beautiful, and Mecca was looking fine as fuck and her ass was looking fat. We're gonna go to the content. You can see Anton say it yourself. You don't gotta hear from the simp god. All right. I think we all but done with Mecca video. She's going over her disappointment and Corey calling her, you know what I'm saying, the B word, which is, I think, is crazy. Goofy.
I went for a positive experience. I had a positive outlook on what could have been, but it didn't happen. And again, it's unfortunate that all that transpired afterwards. And I was caught in the crossfire between two grown people that were arguing back and forth with each other.
Two grown people arguing back and forth with each other. James Jones says, Darrel, you just yapping, bro. All right, Marcy, I got you on that wrench. No, hey, if Anton in the chat, he can subscribe, and I'm willing to talk to Time Dog. But you little millions, what do it serve the king to talk to y'all? Doesn't serve me nothing. I just don't have time for y'all like that, you know? But you're welcome to comment. So Wow, I got my other screen up. Let me go ahead and get my other videos prepared. Man, Lord have mercy. You guys remember 1950? 1950. He went on Anton's show a few years ago, whatever. And they had a conversation about they had a conversation about who had the most hoes, blah blah blah. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna go to his video, but before I go to his video, I have a series of videos to show you guys. One is from a woman named Lakeisha. She been going off. Tariq Nasheed addressed Anton. Ah man, so much content. Oh my god, I'm watching too much Pokemon content. So I had this stream set up like 2 days ago. 2 days ago. All right, fuck it. We gotta start from the beginning. Jesus Christ. All right, so now I gotta comb through. I don't want to go into academics. I do want to go into this one, the Tariq Nasheed one. I want to go into that one. I already did Wayno. I did Wayno. I don't want to do lead attorney, but I might do lead attorney. Miss Phoenix says Anton's quote unquote wife and side chicks are his beards. Hey, bro, you know, look. At the end of the day, I think bro need to tighten up. You feel me? All right, so let's see where Tariq Nasheed. If you guys don't know what Tariq Nasheed is, Tariq Nasheed is the king of the motherfucking FBA movement. And we have Drummer Boy 1980 breaking down this video where he talked about Tariq Nasheed and how Tariq Nasheed addressed Anton Daniels versus the whole situation with Cuz.
The thing about the internet is everything lives in perpetuity, right? Before I even get started, let me just show y'all this video because I want to deal with the mindset of the person. All right?
Excuse me, buying hugs for $1.
Man, this nigga Anton went buying hugs for $1. Let me move myself out the way. It get wicked. Hey, Anton went outside in Detroit, Michigan, downtown Detroit, of course, telling some, hey man, I'm buying hugs for $1. I'm buying hugs for $1. Give me a hug, and I'll give you $1. $1. One single. $1 bill. $1. $1. You know what? Let's just watch it.
No. I'm buying hugs. Hugs for
video because I want to deal with the mindset of the person. All right?
Excuse me, buying hugs for $1. No. I'm buying hugs. I want to give you $1 for a hug.
I appreciate it. We got that close physical contact.
None? That's what I expected. Let's see if it goes any better throughout the day.
Y'all see how small that nigga is?
Excuse me, I'm buying hugs for $1 to get people's week started off right.
I do not require a hug, but I also do not have $1.
No, I'm buying them. I'm giving away $1 per hug. No hug? Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you. I'm buying hugs for $1. What if I had a hug? You know what I'm saying? I'd definitely charge more than $1 for that bitch, broke ass nigga. At the very least, nigga. You should be giving me $100 bills. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Fuck is you talking about $1 for $40.
Ooh, cash make the coochie go woo woo.
You know, one of the main problems that I've always had with Anton is he never just told the truth about who he is. No Detroit nigga is going outside paying niggas $1 for a hug. You think Detroit niggas wake up thinking about making other Detroit niggas day better? Hey, bro, where you going today? Downtown Detroit to give out dollar hugs, nigga. What are you doing today for the community? What is wrong with this nigga, Anton? What is wrong with this nigga? You really thought that that was going to work out good for you? Little bald-headed black man crusading downtown the streets of Detroit, Michigan, handing out hugs to white folk. Is that what you thought? Lord have mercy. Let's continue. Shout out to Drummer Boy. Okay, so now Anton, he gets discouraged. He gets discouraged with the white people. They say, nah, no physical contact, no physical contact. COVID, nigga. But he sees a homeless person. Yes. Yes. He sees a homeless person. And here we see Anton is positioned with a unique opportunity to actually help. And this is a millionaire. He could be tricking like he doing Mecca, but instead, what is he doing? He could get that money that he tricking to a homeless person, change their whole fucking life, but instead, he gonna get a homeless person $1, hugging homeless niggas in Detroit.
Excuse me, sir. I'm buying hugs for $1. I'm buying hugs. Give me a hug, I give you $1. Is that okay? All right. My first hug for the day.
So before Anton was talking crazy about black women and shit, that's the kind of content he was doing before Kevin Samuels embraced him and let him into the game. You feel me? Into what we know now as the Manosphere. That's what your mighty king was doing. I mean, do I gotta pull up the hot dog video? Do we got that one? And then you seen all the upstanding citizens of downtown Detroit, Michigan. They said absolutely not. No, we're not allowing you to just fucking touch us. That's absolutely not. We just can't do it. We just can't do it.
What's going on is Anton for me.
Okay. I actually found the video. I'm gonna show y'all. Right? I'm gonna show y'all because I don't even think Drummer Boy added it in, and this is one of Anton videos, so I'm gonna have to just we might leave it small, but fuck it, I'm gonna show y'all some of it. This is for y'all niggas is taking advice from. Okay? If James, you gotta explain how Corey took it. You can't just make a stance here. We're not Anton Daniels show. I know you're used to being around C students, right? But James, if you want my audience to believe that Corey took the L and Anton won, you need to substantiate your claim. You need to add supporting sentences to your opening statement, right? And then add a conclusion at the end for me, please. Okay, that's what I thought. Now let's watch what we call the hot dog video. Yeah. The hot dog video. Right? See, Anton was on some crazy shit. Walking around in a hot dog suit. You feel me? Trying to I don't know, bro. I don't know what he was trying to do. Let's see, man.
Anton from AntonDaniels.com. A lot of y'all seeing this video for the first time. You may not necessarily take me serious, but you
Is this the face of a high value man? Is this the face of corporate America? You niggas is bugging. Why does Sick God have to come back like this? Oh, y'all forgot that I remember where these videos exist. And all you new niggas don't know what these videos exist. Right? Then you got some of you slime ball niggas out here. The worst part about y'all is y'all won't even call this shit out. Oh, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. As long as you got bad bitches around, as long as you got subscribers, everything I don't have, we good. I hate you niggas. Oh, my bad. Let's continue, niggas.
should, because I know what I'm talking about. I done been around the block for a little bit. I understand exactly what's going on. And if you pay really, really close attention, I can save you a lot of money, save you a lot of heartache, and I can help you be awesome. And I didn't even mention one of the most important aspects of—
Where do you get a suit, a hot dog? Is this a costume? This is a Halloween? I mean, because like a hot dog isn't scary. So, Gemini, can you find me a hot dog suit that a middle-aged man my size, I'm about 5'2", 260 pounds. Can you find that for me, please?
Finding a hot dog costume that fits comfortably is definitely doable. Based on your height and weight, the best option is to look for a plus size or extra large tunic. These are typically designed with a wide chest, up to 66 inches, and a pullover style that provides plenty of room. Best hot dog costume options. The adult—
Okay, let me check out this link. Ooh, I got me a hot dog costume link. Yeah. Okay, Anton. This is actually at Target for $62, guys. Now, I know we're boycotting Target right now, you know, Black Power. But there are other options, HalloweenCostumes.com. If you guys also want to be a high-value male and walk around in public in broad daylight and attract beautiful, high-class women with your hot dog suits and take advice from Mr. Daniels, this is the time to buy in now. Only here will you see it. Because anywhere else, they're going to say, oh, man, this was a joke. This was a joke. You know what I'm saying? Anton, he stole that nigga. Or Anton always wins because, you know what I'm saying? He always wins just because. Just because. Child, you can't make this shit up.
Of why it's important to pay attention to Time Dog, regardless of what kind of outfit I got on. Because I can help you operate in a state to where you're not panicking. So many people operate from the perspective of panic. And that's unfortunate. None of y'all wanted to listen to me when I had regular clothes on. It's been like over 2 weeks of recommendation of staying home here in Michigan. I honestly believe in my heart of hearts that this thing has been running rampant, this whole COVID-19 coronavirus thing. I believe that it's been running rampant for a long time now. We're just now really seeing the worst of it as it relates to publicizing it and making sure that everybody know about it. Either the overwhelming majority of us have already had it, or the majority of us is going to get.
As you can see, the whole point is this nigga was trying to give financial advice. This nigga trying to give financial advice, bro, while at the same time walking around the public with a fucking suit on. You can't make this shit up, bro. Anyway, let me go back to this video. You guys can obviously see I'm replaying Pokemon. I'm enjoying myself. Let's go back to Anton video where he gets shitted on by Drummer Boy. Let's go.
Well. I'm back. I'm that dude from South Carolina.
Pass that.
Went in there. And Anton went in there kind of sarcastic and snarky and...
All right, cool. I'm glad we're here. So this is actually fucking Tariq Nasheed talking about how you feel about the whole Anton Daniels situation. Let's go.
Trying to provoke a little bit, and allegedly Anton had security there, some security, and he was in there talking a little slick, and then he, Corey was kind of calling him out for, Anton is a performative white tea ass kissing. That's what it is. Anton is a performative. He does that performative white tea ass kissing. He does that. He panders to that crowd. And I don't even knock the hustle, by the way. I don't knock the hustle. Anton panders to the white tea supremacist alt-right crowd being the...
That's a fact. And see, unlike other people in this space, you have people like Tariq Nasheed's going to just call it out. Anton's always pandered to white tea supremacist talking points. That's all he always has done. That's just what it is, bro. These niggas don't really stand on business. They don't really... My wife made me food. I was eating here. And these niggas don't really stand on business, bro. It's so unfortunate. Right? I really wanted to have a conversation with Anton years ago. But that Keisha in him, he just can't let it go. You know what I'm saying? That feminine energy in him that make him just do feminine shit, like arguing with women, flying with women that's not your wife for absolutely no reason. You know what I'm saying? We know she attractive. We know we want to smash, bro. But you don't got to do all of that publicly. You look like a clown when you do that. And now, like she said, you out here got her getting violated, man. Let's keep going with the video, B. Shit, demon times, crazy, man.
The so-called reasonable black person, I'm not like the rest. Ain't no racism. The white people ain't bad. We don't need reparations. He's on that. Anton has explicitly said we shouldn't get reparations, and he's actively against it. He's went out of his way to say we shouldn't get reparations. And a lot of it is...
I actually played the video of Anton saying that we shouldn't get reparations recently. So if you're looking for that video, just go check it out. I literally just did that video the other day. You feel me? Okay, I see you about the tree monster comment, bro. Cool, bro. Thank you, bro. That shit funny, bro. That shit funny as hell, bro. Let's go.
Performative. Many people say he's the tether. Nobody knows exactly where his background is. I know he carries himself like a tether. He claims to be from Detroit. I know many of the people in Detroit do not rock with him.
That's a fact. I'm really born in Detroit. You feel me? Like, nigga, I can show you my birth certificate. We can really get active. I can show niggas y'all really not from Detroit. You be claiming Detroit. You be claiming you from the city, and you're not from the city. Like, literally not at all. Not at all. Anton's actually from Waterford, Michigan. And there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with being from the suburbs and shit. And you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with having your father, you know what I'm saying, move you out the hood away from black people, more closer along to, you know what I'm saying, the suburbs where it's more segregated out there and shit. I can only imagine that a lot of the times, and I used to say this, he probably, you know what I'm saying, gained his mentality because he had to survive out there. Yeah, man, it is their fault. You know what I'm saying? They are ghetto. You know what I'm saying? They don't clean their own streets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they do shoot each other at an extremely alarming rate, man. We're not out here doing stuff like that. I mean, we're good guys. Now, like he's not the only one that do shit like that out here. You feel me? It's a million of those guys out here that move like that. And he won't be the last one either. That's just what it is. If they can assimilate and get cool with these cats and make money, especially, that's just what they're gonna do, bro. They gonna get to the bread. It's plenty of dudes in Michigan like him. That's why I never really got mad about him assimilating with you know, like when he did Just Pearly Things and he brought the white chick on and she was blatantly racist. That was one thing. But attacking black culture, talking about black people who have passed away and shit, I never liked that. To me, that was always some whole shit. You feel me? We just got to just stand on business. And if you don't want people to talk about, you know what I'm saying, people that you laying in bed with and shit, then wouldn't it be better for you to just not be on no whole shit? But you know what? Let's keep the video going, man. And shout out to everybody that's watching. B. Louisiana boy and Y2 and Happy Intrinsic. Shout out to y'all. Let's keep going.
Detroit really rock with them. I think some people think he's Nigerian. It's not definitive. You saying he's not FBA? He said he was African. He thought he was Nigerian. Yeah, nobody can give any definitive answer on where his background is from. I know he said some of the—
Yeah, I don't really know his lineage and all that type of shit. I just know that bro not from Detroit. I just know that when bro be claiming Detroit, that's a complete lie. You know what I'm saying? It's a complete lie. And we can go, if Anton wants to, we can go, you know what I'm saying, birth certificate for birth certificate. We can ask nigga, what high school did you go to? You feel me? Hey nigga, we can really go there. But at the end of the day, I don't really think Tom Dog really want those issues with me, because truthfully, I ain't really trying to have no issues. I'm just keeping it a fact, nigga, that A, you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? More importantly, you feel me? You really be running around this bitch making Detroit look bad. You tricking on these hoes while at the same time in the Manosphere acting like you a player. She just said she's not your side chick. To me, that was a low-key little subtle hint that I never fucked that nigga. That nigga never saw nothing, but I'm still getting paid, nigga, more than the average salary worker in America. Why? Because I only gotta look close to this nigga so he can act like he got a bad bitch next to him. That's the facts, bro. And he might be a tether. Who knows?
That, well, immigrants come over, black immigrants come over and do so much better than black people here. So I've heard him say that, and usually tethers say that. You understand?
Damn.
All right, you said you're in Detroit and he's FBA. Yeah. He what, Lexi? Okay. But he's okay. All right. His mother's Jamaican. Okay, I don't know. It's up in the air.
Damn, they said your mom's Jamaican, Tom Dog. These niggas looking into your lineage and shit. Damn, what's really good? Is your mom Jamaican blood? I never knew that about you. Because truthfully, with all due respect to your mom, I never really looked into that. I only looked into your father, Tom Dog, and you know this because you called me, we talked about it. You said, why you post my dad's shit? I said, you the one who said that, you know what I'm saying, your father taught you that if a woman hits you, you have a right to hit her back. I thought that was some whole shit. So I just wanted to see who the nigga was that was saying all this whole shit. That's really all it was. It wasn't personal. You feel me? Let's keep going, man.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know about his mother's Jamaican, Panamanian. I've never heard him say he's Nigerian. So I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, he could be a tether. He talks like a tether, acts like a tether. But, you know, he does that performative, you know, white tea ass kissing thing. All right, that's your hustle, that's your bag. But all of that being from the D, being from Detroit, he's probably in the suburbs of Detroit somewhere, but he's not a Detroit cat.
No, Tariq Nasheed is absolutely right. Like, listen, bro, downtown Detroit is not really Detroit. anybody from that's like asking people from Chicago, oh yeah, bro, where you from? Yeah, nigga, I live downtown Chicago. They're gonna say, then you don't really live in Chicago. Not really from Chicago. That's a fact. It's a fact. Anton has never been from Detroit. It's just the D riders who close to Anton and the niggas online who love Anton, they love to make up the fact that he from Detroit. And then when niggas from Detroit tell you he not from here, what do you mean? I mean, I don't know if that's valid because we know you don't like him. Nigga, I'm telling you the truth about some shit just because you don't, nigga. That's why I stopped listening to these Manosphere niggas, bro. Especially niggas be 50, unmarried and shit. Ciao. I can't believe some of y'all niggas. Some of y'all niggas, I'm so disappointed in him. You feel me? What is wrong with you niggas? Some of you niggas are divorced. Can't keep your bitch. Ciao. Let's keep going. That shit crazy.
Detroit don't really rock with them. Detroit don't really rock with that dude. You know? He said he's Haitian. I've never heard him say that. And you know, a lot of his stuff, he tries to say the criticism of him is because he's a conservative. He said he's Nigerian. Okay, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that.
I haven't heard that either.
I haven't heard that. So again, there's a lot of mystery, Southfield. There's a lot of mystery. What's up, T? On his background. So anyway, during the confrontation,
I have no sympathy for you. I have no sympathy for anybody. You get what you deserve. Wherever it is that you are in life, that's your bed, sleep in it. I don't care where you were born. I don't care where you come from. I see immigrants coming over here every day from third world countries, outworking you, outpacing you, and making you look bad.
Fuck you mean making you look bad, nigga? Are you not one of us, nigga? I see immigrants come over here every day, outpacing you, outworking you, making you look bad, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you trying to say that black people don't work hard, sir? The fuck are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that black people are not hard workers? I mean, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. But here go black people saying, yeah, he's trying to make us better. He want our culture to be better. He want us to do better. He just said that fucking tethers are coming over here and working harder than us. And we built the country that these niggas are coming into. How dare you? How dare you? And this is why they don't respect you now. This is why Mecca went and favored my video on fucking TikTok now. I told you, Anton, don't talk about black culture. You've been taking it too far lately. I'm gonna give you a chance to stand down before I go too far. The only thing I want you to do is say, listen, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm low-key, I'm really not that guy. You know what I'm saying? I never hit Mecca. She's not a side chick. I'm just a trick. I do whatever it takes to get the send the money. You know what I'm saying? If that means I gotta sell my soul, it is what it is. If I gotta talk bad about the black culture, it is what it is. That's just what it is. What is Shorty saying in the chat? PX99 says, Anton said with his own mouth he doesn't qualify for reparations, which indicates he is not FBA lineage. Damn. All right. That's a good call out. You got it.
I don't care about your reparations. Listen, I don't care if you ever get it. As a matter of fact, I'm advocating against it because it's going to fuck up my dollar and make inflation go out of control. And so I don't want them to pay you. I don't want you to have nothing. Don't give these motherfuckers nothing. As a matter of fact,
Man, niggas was so tap dancing, so much tap dancing just to get along with the white man. I don't want you to have nothing. No reparations, no nothing. No reparations, no nothing. Big Anton Daniels. You gotta really stop, man. And see what happened when I put it on members only. Now, yeah, at least y'all subscribing now. Shit, it is what it is, man. Shit, y'all want to be in here after 20 minutes of watching? Good. Then I will allow you to troll. All this anti-black talk against not wanting reparations, it shows that Anton Daniels has never supported black people. And you know, people always ask me, why do you call out people like this? If I don't, y'all won't. And then it goes from talking about black culture to just talking about black women. And it goes from talking about black women to highlighting white women like Pearl, who are being racist and sitting next to people like Nick Fuentes. That's where it goes. And then, truth be told, I don't need anybody's permission to do shit or any explanation. That's what real men do. We do what the fuck we want to do. Just to be clear about that.
Not only do I not want you to get nothing from reparations, I think that they should tax you for breathing. Tax you for breathing is. I think that they should tax you for breathing. Tax you for breathing this good old air that we working so hard and paying our tax dollars for in order to be able to make sure that you got this good old air and this good old water. It's people.
Not only should y'all not get the reparation, but I think they should tax you niggas for breathing. Tax you niggas for breathing. Just breathing this good old air that we done established around here. Lord have mercy.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
You look bad. I don't care about your reparations. Listen, I don't care if you ever get it. As a matter of fact, I'm advocating against it because it's going to fuck up my dollar and make inflation go out of control. And so I don't want them to pay you. I don't want you to have nothing. Don't give these motherfuckers nothing. As a matter of fact, not only do I not want you to get nothing from reparations, I think that they should tax you for breathing. Tax you for breathing this good old air that we working so hard and paying our tax dollars for in order to be able to make sure that you got this good old air and this good old water. There's people in Detroit. Shout out to my dog, Steph is cold. I'm reading super chats in a minute. There's people in Detroit right now that say that they deserve water. They deserve clean water, even if they don't pay for it. Says who?
And Anton wondered why niggas didn't want to give him a hug. Anton wondered why people didn't want to give him a hug. Very pro-black and want black people to do very best, but don't want black people to receive a lump sum check. Pathetic.
Back in the day, they had to go all the way over into the river and dig wells and filter the system themselves in order to make sure that all of the people in their village had clean water. Who said you deserved anything? Listen, I hope they don't give you a fucking dime. Now, as a matter of fact, if they create a I'm against reparations committee, I'm gonna be the first person to sign up and donate to it.
This is the mindset.
Yeah, bro. Bro said if they create a anti-reparations bill, he gonna be the first one. The first one, not the last. The first one to sign up. Child. You can't make that shit up, bro. He said he's gonna be the first one to sign up. You niggas ain't getting nothing. If it's Anton Daniels talking about it, let's go back to what more Tariq Nasheed got to say, man. Listen, if you want everybody to come up, let me know, man. But we gotta see a cash app. I'm doing the Izzy bands now. I need $50 just to open the fucking link up. If I don't get $50 to $sign DLong 316, I can't even open the chat up. You feel me? We doing I need at least $50. Cash app, nigga. Nigga. Let's go.
Corey was like, hey, you kissing, you got all this criticism for black people. You don't never say anything about white people. And Anton said, you suck black people's D. And Corey was like, hey, hold on now. Hey, wait a minute now. You talking like that. That, we might have to go somewhere with this thing. So Darlene was there. That's my homegirl. Darlene was there. So he's like, Corey's like, Darlene, move out the way. So we sat right in front of Anton. It was like, hey, man, say all that sucking D stuff again. Say that again, man. It's going to be up. And, Anton was like, yeah, Corey, you ain't going to do nothing. And I'm saying this to your face. And then Anton, later on in the broadcast, Anton was like, yeah, we can go outside. And of course, I know we're going to sit here and, chop it up or whatever. And he never said it again.
Trying to tell y'all, real men know this. He never said that shit again. He stood down. That's just the facts. And listen, Anton, if I was you in your body, I'd stand down too. If I'm you, but I'm me. But if I was you, I would stand down. Because you're weak. I would stand down. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a diss. It's not a diss. It's just the truth. You're just not ready. You're not ready to be, you know what I'm saying, in a room with real men. You might get bread. We give you that. You get to the bag. We give you that. But that still don't permit you access to a room with real men. And I think now you're learning that. I think now they're teaching you that. When you go in different spaces with different men, you want to have women like fucking Mecca around. You got to be able to explain these bitches to real niggas. Otherwise, there may be a problem. I'm just telling you what it is, bro. You feel me? Let's keep going, B. We got a lot of content to watch tonight.
When Corey was in his face, he didn't say it again. Now, there was a lot of back and forth going on there. It didn't go to blows. It almost went to going to blows. Anton kept saying something to the effect of, yeah, I said something to your face. So, because that's what Anton wanted to do. He wanted to be able to go back to his platform and say, yeah, I went on Corey's show and I said whoop, whoop, whoop to his face and nothing.
Now, everybody who knows Anton knows that. That's all it was about. I'm going to go back to my platform. I'm going to make it seem like I shitted on Corey. That's it. That's it. Like he practically, and that's why I will give Anton. He practically got what he wanted. The only thing he really wanted was to get a viral moment. Let me see if I get that cash app. See if y'all want to open this show. Because if I don't get that $50, we ain't open up nothing. Y'all got to show me how much it mean to y'all. Anton went to the show, in all fairness, because he wanted to get a viral moment. And he did get a viral moment. I give him that. You know what I'm saying? Mecca got disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Her feelings was hurt because she really thought that Corey and them was good guys, which is, that baffles me to this moment. But nevertheless, let's keep going. I want to hear more what Tariq Nasheed had to say.
Happened. So he wanted to kind of sell those wolf tickets.
Damn.
Some people are like, well, Corey backed down because Anton got up and said, hey, we can go outside. Let's be very clear. Anton wasn't going to do nothing. Let's be clear. Anton wasn't going to do nothing. I saw a video of Anton. I think he made it today, talking about how he would have beat Corey up and all that. No, he wasn't.
Anton was not going to beat Corey up. Anton was going to be laying down, and Mecca was going to have to help bro out. Security was going to have to maintain both of their safety. Yeah, I got you out here in LA. I'm about to get you on the show, baby. You feel me, baby? I'm big time dog, baby. They all fuck with me. You sure? Like 100% sure? Yeah, bitch. Yeah, of course I'm sure. They got to have you with a show. Like you told Corey, I'm coming. Yeah, bitch, don't ever question me. Big time dog. Big time dog. Let's see what we got here, man. Shout out to Treese with her $2. Thank you, Treese. Thank you, Mamacita. You feel me? Not quite enough to get everybody up on a panel, but do your thing, mama. Let's go.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, he had security with him. There's a couple of things that he said on the broadcast that let me know Anton wasn't about to swing or do nothing.
Let's just take a look at the video and break that down. And we're going to get back to Tariq reaction in just a few minutes. All right. But let's look at the video and let's examine the video blow by blow. All right, let's go.
This is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong what I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
I'm going to answer your question.
Okay.
I'm going to answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this. The majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about
cops. You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not.
I don't think you got
people all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
Liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna
see Corey know what Anton does. We all know what he does. See, but this is his wiggle room to try to get out. Because whenever you talk about white liberal women,
and listen,
everybody
guys,
talk about
hold on.
That is
the reason why I'm listening to this is because I want you guys to hear how other men outside of myself think about this. Older men, younger men, we all feel the same exact way. This is some goofy shit. It's just that simple. It couldn't get more goofier. That's just the facts. Anyway, man, let's keep going.
Scapegoat. He don't talk about white supremacy as a whole. He just talk about the white liberal woman because the other white podcasters and everybody else talk about the white liberal white woman, okay? So that's a cop-out. See, he know what he doing, but we see what he doing. And this is why Corey is calling them out on that particular point. See, the black people always are the punching bag for the most part. You always want to punch down on the black people. You know? That's cowardly. The men of old and renown has always talked about the bootleg like Anton Daniels.
It always have been, always will be people who are, you know what I'm saying, talking shit about black people and about their own people. You know what I'm saying? Anton talks about how certain people in the black community back in the day actually sold off other black people. He's one of those people who reminds me of, you know what I'm saying, who would do some shit like that. He would absolutely, in my opinion, he would have no problem doing something like that. Anyway, let's keep going.
The Jesse Lee Peterson, they have always warned you about these people. I don't care what he had. He could have a matches on 1,000 hills. I wouldn't care. I'm not selling out my people for it. Don't you understand? Let's talk. Don't you understand that? I'm not going to sell out my people because of a car, some money, a house, or nothing. That's the difference between me and a lot of people.
Yeah, see, but you like Anton not even thinking about it as selling out. In his mind, I'm doing what I need to do for my community. You know what I'm saying? For my people that I take care of. Like a lot of these niggas that be on some sellout shit, like they don't really look at it like they be selling out. They just gonna say they doing whatever it takes for them and their people. If that means they gotta talk disingenuously about black men, black women, that's what they're going to do.
I won't never sell out my people for nothing. And when I say my people, it's the people that comes to the truth. Whoever comes to the truth, those are my people. But in this particular instance, I'm talking about black folks in this particular instance. But I rock with anybody that's down with the truth. If you combat the truth and you want to circumvent and evade the truth all the time, you're not my type of people. Okay? This dude said earlier, remember the clip, black people don't deserve no reparations.
Yeah, he's a coon, bro. Let's go back to the next clip you got. You feel me? Because I want to get through everything. I want to give everybody a chance to get their point across.
Don't get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall
I'm an
of
equal
it?
accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit.
Family, did y'all catch it? Corey kept pressing him. Said, you always talking about the black people because it's easy to do. And we all know that. That's the old playbook, all right? Punch down on your own people. That's the old playbook. And when Corey kept pressing him, kept applying pressure on him, he said, well, I don't want to get into that. Anton don't talk about no white males. He don't do that, guys. No, and y'all know it and I know it. And I know his followers go be in the comment section, copping please and doing all this stuff. But just move along, all right? Step around, all right? We know.
Anton is not an intellectual. He don't have intellectual conversations. Unfortunately, that's just the truth, bro. That's just the truth. Whose video I wanted to go to next? I was on this bitch lined up for a while. Shout out to baby girl hit me with the cash app, man. All right, listen, we can't drop it until we get to a certain point. That's just what it is. Shout out to Trees. Like your haircut, Trees. Let me, what else we got going on here? I want to see Tom Dog response. I want to see, hold on. Wait a minute, this man is a fraud. Let's watch this.
Why do you think they get such...
Interesting. I want to just find stuff that interests me. Let's go. Let's go.
In a uproar. Like when they see you, you know, out at the games, out with Mecca.
What? Dun, 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 dun. How they feel when they see you out with the games, out with a bad bitch like Mecca?
Such in a uproar. Like when they see you, you know, out at the games, out with Mecca. In an uproar.
You be having fun though, Mika.
That's the thing though. Like,
we sit courtside, we eat good, we have a good time, life is good.
right, but why do you think they get so bothered?
Hello, you guys. Welcome back to
Why do you think they get so bothered, Anton? Okay, we have a woman giving her opinion on this one. Let's see what she got to say about that. I'm pushing to 1.5, mama. But let's listen nevertheless.
the channel. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. In today's video, we're going to talk about Anton Daniels yet again. I know you guys did not think that I was going to run past that ending clip of him having that altercation, verbal altercation with Corey Holcomb. And at the end of the clip, when Anton Daniels walks off the set,
light, turn right onto St. Rose Parkway.
Corey Holcomb, I'm going somewhere new, you guys, so I need to have on my GPS. Corey Holcomb mentions the fact that Anton Daniels had brought his side piece with.
Ciao. Now listen, we're getting a whole bunch of different perspectives here. We want to hear what everybody has to say. Listen to all approaches. Let me ask my wife a question. Let me ask my wife. Let me see, because maybe my wife let me do something like this. Who knows? Michi, you sleep? You gonna sleep? You gonna sleep? Come here, come here. Yeah. You gotta ask you a question. I put a scarf in your hair. Hurry up. I'm about to come in here. I have her ass shot. I wonder if the average wife is okay with, you know what I'm saying, letting a nigga go out with a bad bitch like Mecca. Wonder if that's the case. Let's go back to the woman video real quick.
Yeah, he says don't bring your BITCHs on my set, on my podcast. He said, I don't know that BITCH. And then he said, yeah, leave up out of here with your security and your BITCH, because we all know you got to pay for the P thing. Okay, well, I definitely heard that, but the reason why that wasn't surprising to me is because I made yet again another video about this Anton Daniels. And in that video, I told you guys, I said this man is always out here talking about he's married for 20 years. That's why he feels like he can give all this advice that he gives, that he's a conservative, that he's Christian. He's been married to the same woman for 20 years. He hasn't had any outside babies. This is like part of his rhetoric, always talking about he's been married for 20 years. And I told you guys in that video, I said, this man is clearly in an open relationship, because I had seen where he had made a relationship.
Now, hold on real quick. Meet you. My gorgeous, in shape, big booty wife. The one nigga said that she's 27 when she's outside. Michi, if I had a co-host like Mecca, would you let me and her, you know what I'm saying, spend nights at the penthouse together, go to basketball games together, courtside together?
No.
What you mean?
That's not professional.
Let me show you a clip. We had 233. Let me show you this clip right here. Let me show you this clip. And you can tell me if this is professional. Because Mecca she don't understand.
Why do you think they get such in an uproar? Like when they see you, you know, out at the games, out with Mecca in an uproar.
You be having fun though, Mika.
That's the thing though. Like
we sit courtside, we eat good, we have a good time. Life is good.
Right, but why do you think they get so bothered?
Hello.
Why do you think they get so bothered? Why?
Because you're giving her the same treatment that you would give a wife or a significant other or your girlfriend. That's not a professional. No. I don't think you're trying to be professional. I think you're trying to present an image.
Like he that nigga.
Yeah. No, you can never.
And he not.
Like that. No. I have coworkers. Do me and my coworkers hang out like that?
No.
It was just me and him. No, it's not what we do.
Imagine me telling you I'm going to hang out with one of my female coworkers, and she comes to the penthouse weekends, sitting courtside, buying her drinks and shit.
No.
What?
Where's your wife?
Why not to do with your wife?
Yeah, like why are you not with your wife doing all that?
Happy said, never any male friends. When the homies don't respect you, don't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do shit like that.
Yeah,
scared to kick it with your homies because your homies like, don't respect you.
It's almost like he's scared to be seen with his wife.
I mean, one can make that argument.
How about he embarrassed to be seen with her?
Ship, because I had seen where he had made a video and he was saying that he surrounds himself with beautiful women, and he says that he will just go on Instagram, DM some women, and have them come and sit in his studio while he's working. He was saying that he uses these women as a muse while he's working. And I said in that video, I said, you guys, this man clearly said he can do whatever the hell he wants to do. He's not going to come out and say that he's in an open relationship, but he has.
See, hold on. That's what happened, right? That's what happened when you're a tree monster. I'm not talking about Anton right now. I'm not saying Anton married to somebody who's a tree monster. I'm just saying that if I like, listen, Tom Brady rich too. They was like, oh, women stay because niggas rich. Not Tom Brady wife. Left that nigga in a heartbeat. But from my understanding, she's not a tree monster. She's actually drop dead gorgeous to most of her kind. To most of her kind, she's drop dead gorgeous. Cassie, she left Diddy, had no problem getting another nigga. There are some women who are married who, if they was to leave their husbands, they might not never make it back to marriage. They might not never get another nigga ever. They hit the wall a long time ago. Long time ago. Let me get Marcy her wrench. I don't see Marcy in the chat no more. She must be mad. She didn't get a wrench. Let's keep going.
Said on multiple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Multiple occasions that he can do anything he wants to do. He has said on multiple occasions he can fly women in, he can be in women's DMs, he can go see women. So it didn't surprise me at all when Corey Holcomb said that he had one of his women with him on set when he went to do the interview with Corey Holcomb.
Damn.
Well, it then later came out that the woman that Anton was there with him, his side piece, is Mecca.
Damn.
Now, as soon as I heard the name, I didn't know at the time that I saw the clips with Corey Holcomb and them, beefing. I didn't know who the side piece was. I just remember hearing Corey Holcomb saying, and take that B out of here. So we knew it was a side piece. I just didn't know who the side piece was. Well, come to find out, it was later revealed that the side piece that he brought to the Corey Holcomb podcast was Mecca. Well, I told you guys that Anton Daniels has multiple YouTube channels. The Millionaire Morning Show.
I mean, she got a lot of information, so she really watching this nigga. And to me, I mean, that's also telling too. Cause where's your husband at? My wife don't sit around watching Anton videos. Fuck is your husband at? Why you just sitting around acting like we don't see you watching this nigga. Now we see you, mama. Watching this nigga all damn day. Anton got this channel, that channel, this channel, that channel, this channel, that channel, that channel, this channel, TikTok. Damn, girl, you watching every damn thing. Fuck is you doing with your time? You thought we wasn't gonna call you out too, mamacita? Cause you providing us with ammunition? How the fuck you get this? You been doing too much, mama. Inspector Gadget head ass nigga. Fuck your man now. Listen, mama. We appreciate your effort and the work that you are doing for the cause. Let's just child. Fucking
Anton Daniels YouTube channel, and then he has another channel called the After Hours. Well, on the After Hours channel, he may have changed the name, but on the After Hours channel, it's just basically like a platform, kind of like a Zoom call or a Teamster call, and it's like all these different people camming up, you know, on video, and basically, you know, they're talking about different things that's going on in pop culture and things like that. Well, oftentimes I used to always see this girl. Her name was Mecca, and she used to be in the upper top left corner on the platform. And when I first saw this Mecca girl, out of all these people on this platform, he will have men and women. And when I first saw that Mecca girl in the top left corner, and the way they interacted on these like Teamster Zoom calls type platform, I said something's going on with him and the Mecca girl. I already knew that.
child. She got that good grandma spirit. Listen, baby. Soon as I saw them, baby, I saw them on that platform, baby. And the moment I saw them, baby, I already knew something was going on, baby. I already knew it. I already knew it. All right, Grandma. You're boring me. Jesus Christ. Now, let's go to something a little bit more spicy. Let's go to philosophical. Philosophical, my old little formidable little bandit. Philosophical was debating Team Fatty. Damn, is his channel gone or some shit? Where's this nigga? I know they ain't removed this nigga philosophical channel. Oh, here we go. I'm about to say, you never can find this nigga when it's time to look for this nigga. Q says, Happy says this. Island Girl Q and Anton still work together. Shit, I think so. I think so. I think there's a video. I think there's a video where Fatty came up there and they was talking that shit. So this is where shit starts to get real. I've been waiting to do this video. Team Portugal versus Philosophical, the beast from the east. Oh man, let's go ahead and tap into this shit. Let's watch it. I'm gonna block the other guy, man. The other guys, nobody know these guys. You feel me? So just block those guys. Jesus Christ, it's always some new niggas.
That he's trying to show that literacy matters publicly because he's a young man. He's not 45. He's not 38. It's like, you know, we could, like, I remember I was on a panel with Andrew Wilson, and the guy was on. We was reading a Reddit thread about a young man who was dating a girl and she wasn't intimate with him and she basically wasted his time or whatever. And they were very defensive of the guy, like, oh, he's a victim. No, give him a chance. So if that's the case, God's not his victim. It's like, okay, feel sorry for him. He thought he loved somebody and they ain't love him back. Now he's trying to educate himself. He's addressing his mental health. I feel like beyond the glitz and glamour, he's still a young man who is trying to find himself. And unfortunately, he's doing it publicly. But I think
Yeah, man. Shout out to Castanet. You know what I'm saying? Look, Illa trying to have a genuine conversation, but he forgot who he was there with. There will be no genuine conversations. Who's trying to come here? Babe, you about to come here? Babe. Yo, big booty ass. Come here and roll up, babe. All right. Said she making bottles, then she gonna roll up for a player. Like Anton, I can be cool like that with my wife because my wife is sexy. You know what? Let me stop being an asshole. I don't want to be that guy. I'm sorry, guys. Nah, I know I'm distracted too. Playing Pokemon. There's only so much a player can do here. Let's go. Oh, look. Tim Weston said you're a straight hater and ain't no player shit. If you send $50, you can come up on a panel and we can have a conversation about it, sir.
Our space should be more making these teachable moments, especially when he's his age. He ain't really old like that. He's a young cat, so he got time. I said these could be more teachable moments that try to help him or help another brother like that than to ridicule him, because our people definitely need to take reading more serious. And the fact that a young man is realizing, you know what, I need to be a better speaker, I need to learn more. It's a grown man that thought that shit was a waste of time. So kudos to him for that. So I just think, I know it's a content space, I know it's stuff that's clickable, but as we can see, information in entertainment has a damaging effect on not just black people, just people in period.
But philosophical, I tried to tell you years ago, that these niggas don't care about that. And that's why your friend, Team Portugal, who again, it's not that I never wanted to work with you, philosophical, and I don't want to work with you now, truth be told. But at the end of the day, what I will say is this: you have intelligent conversations. But these niggas never wanted to have those kind of conversations. Their conversation was always about pandering, always about being on some bullshit, whether it's misogyny or anti-black type shit. They never was on real shit. And here it was you expecting them to have real conversations, just like Mecca expected Corey Holcomb to respect women. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know what? Let's keep going.
So I feel like if we're getting in a space where we're getting influence, let's try to get the most out of that and not just make it about money. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really do be listening to what we be saying. And I think that just playing with people's real hearts and real lives, just for content, is getting to a point where we're going to really need each other. You know what I'm saying? So all these funny little underlying feelings because of somebody's content, I just think it's not beneficial to men's mental health. I thought this space was about men getting help, but I could be wrong. But Fatty, jump in there. I'm sure you heard something.
This space is not mental health. This space is about making money. That's all they care about. That's just the facts. This space isn't trying to help people or save people. You think that people want to be an untouchable because it's saving their lives? You think that Red Lipstick Vibes became an untouchable at 70 years old because her life is changing? No. They did it because they're messy. That's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Team Portugal, he's super messy. They like messy shit. He can be funny. They like that funny shit. That's what it is, bro. Let's keep going, man.
You probably got a comment or two for.
How are you guys doing? I think this conversation is fake, and I'm going to tell you why it's fake, right? Y'all knew what this space were from the start. Illa's first interaction to this space was Anton doing to him what he did to Corey. We had Illa back at that time.
No, well, see, I think what people who are associated with Anton, y'all confuse the space as the Antonosphere and all the rest of that shit. Again, when Fight Club came together, it came together because people already had their spaces. People already had their own channels. Like, people always say, well, these people are Fight Club alumni. If your channel was made at Fight Club, then you just wasn't doing the same thing that we're doing. No, like, we already came to Fight Club with a name. By the time I got to Fight Club, me and Anton had been fighting and going back and forth the entire time. That's a fact. Everybody at Fight Club who knew Anton knew me because I was shitting on Anton and exposing all of the anti-rhetoric that he was doing, all the anti-black rhetoric, the anti-women rhetoric, the LGBTQIA 2S+ movement, how he was disrespecting them, how he was disrespecting black leaders. I mean, it was just too easy. And I didn't have an agenda to get along with niggas just because. Ah, God, you know, let's keep going. I might end this in 3 hours.
Because there was a terrible showing on Anton part in both shows, both on the PIF and both on when you went on the Millionaire Morning Show. I remember that you went there to talk with him. Y'all come to a place, y'all see the place is fake, y'all see everybody's here for views and clout and money and to have superficial conversations. And instead of instead of just going ahead and move to another space that is more illuminated, is better, is more healthy, all that shit, y'all keep insisting and coming here over and over and over and over again. It's been 2 years now. So like my thing is, like, when are the people that are complaining about the space is being fake find another space to actually do what they need to do? Why are we in this space for 2, 3, 4 years? We know everybody's faking it. You know everybody's here for money. You know everybody's performance.
But everybody is not here for money. Everybody is not here, you know, to fake it. That was always you, my guy. That was always you. And that's truthfully why y'all platform is not growing. Y'all got to stay anti-minions. That's why y'all can't create identities outside of him. That's just what it is. That's why y'all channels could never grow outside of him. Y'all never had somebody like Prince Sella come and work with y'all and had it grow the way I did, because y'all never was really them guys. Even when Andrew Wilson came to Team Portugal channel, he didn't respect them. He couldn't get no clippable moments. They like Pearl went over there, no respect, disrespected everybody, went completely apeshit. You feel me? I mean, you can't make this shit up, bro. Super high key. It was just on beast mode. Pearl was super disrespectful to the point where she made like extra videos about these niggas talking shit afterwards. Man, you can't make this shit up. These are supposed to be the leaders. Child.
Instead of finding our own lane, we keep coming to the same space that we complain about. Like, what are we doing?
Can I address that? First
Absolutely.
off, everybody isn't. And that's the difference. And that's what you fail to understand or recognize. Everybody who comes to this space is not coming for the likes, is not coming for the money, albeit many people are, and it is popular to do so. That does not make it everybody. And if you can't distinguish the difference between somebody who is and somebody who isn't, that's on you. That has nothing to do with the platform. That has to do with you. You don't recognize the difference between somebody who's doing it genuinely and somebody who is doing it for a clout or for money or for their own.
There's a technicality.
Issues.
No, it's not.
There's a technicality. Nothing is all. Nothing is all.
Well, you said all.
You just said this.
You said all of this space, Team Portugal first. And that's the thing too. Like, I wish I would edit this video, but I'm not gonna edit it because I'm lazy right now. Team Portugal is going to interrupt multiple times in this video, but then he's going to try to convince the men that only women interrupt men, and when women do it, it's very feminine. And he's not one of these men. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it, man. Let's keep going. After this video, we out of here.
I will correct myself. I'll correct myself.
All right, but hold up. I know you gotta correct it because that's not what you initially said. Well,
okay, but nothing is all. Nothing is all.
Of course, brother. All right, because this is what I'm telling you, fam. I know we're not going to agree, and that's fine. But this is not. I'm not doing this shit for no clout. I'm not doing this shit because I have an issue with Anton. I'm doing this because of the response and the bigger picture. Like Sean just said, it's like hip hop, for example, right? It's a genre of music.
Sure.
Some people do hip hop just for the money, the hoes, and the clothes. Some people really got a message. Now, if you're just a consumer, it's just all hip hop to you, but it's not. So people don't always come to because it's not like
He don't care about that. You're talking to a foreigner about hip hop. To some hip hop this hip. He's a foreigner. He don't know about hip hop. You don't know about hip hop, bro. One last time we heard about a Portuguese rapper. Who's the Portuguese Tupac Shakur? Who's the Portuguese Michael Jackson? Oh, there isn't one. Nobody gives a fuck about Portuguese culture. That's just the facts. And bro, he all the way in Portugal and he don't give a damn about Portuguese culture. That should tell you everything you want to know. People in Portugal don't care about their own culture, bro. American culture is it. Everybody love American culture. Everybody want to have a conversation about American culture, but he don't understand American culture. That's just what it is. That's not a diss. That's just a fact. So you explaining to him the difference between Tupac and Tekashi 6ix9ine, he don't understand the difference. He never could. He never could. And then he's saying, well, we had philosophical back versus Anton. No, you was riding Jay Prince nuts and you decided to have Jay Prince back because Jay Prince liked philosophical and he was on that pro-black shit. He wasn't helping nobody, bro. Stop the cat, bro.
Like this space is talking about, we're not talking about wrestling. We're not talking about cartoons. We're talking about relationships relating and people interacting in real life. So even if you want to turn it into something fake, it's based on a real story. So the baseline of these conversations is real. It's just that we've noticed based on the optics that people aren't. So it's like, fuck it, if they not real, I ain't got to be real. But it is based on something real. And what I'm saying is for us to just talk about optics, that's feminine. Because we talk about women all the time on these spaces, how they're vain, how they misjudge people, how they only look at men based on a vanity perspective. They have vain responses and vain appetites. So when men get on here and see men act like not men and just talk about, oh, it's just optics, then we're girls too. That's
I agree with him. I agree with him. How can you not agree with him? How can you not agree with him? At the end of the day, you niggas are acting very feminine. Oh man, we don't want women to care about money, but y'all niggas is caving for Anton because he got more money than you niggas. I can't even say he rich. He definitely got more money than you niggas. That's why y'all bend over backwards for this nigga. We about to be doing a lot of Anton content. We about to build this channel with shit on Anton. That's just the facts. Let's keep going though, man. Shit's getting weird.
Feminine perspective to look at what Anton did and just talk about the optics. Optics only matter to women. Men see beyond that. Just like if you see a dude that pull up and he looked like he got all the money, he looked like he got all the change, and women like, yo, he look lit. But you like, man, I know that dude. He ain't even like that. Optics don't matter. They only matter in the.
But see, to feminine men, they do matter. And see, you've been dealing with these feminine men for so long, you can't even recognize that you're dealing with suckers. These niggas been suckers their whole lives. I was wondering, I said, why is philosophical fucking with these bum ass niggas? Well, I'm saying you became an untouchable. You got Team Portugal over there. He over there shitting on you every time he get an opportunity. I was gonna play that video. I'll play Team Portugal video and do a reaction to that one. But we gotta get at least $100 to the Cash App. We're gonna get at least $100 to the Cash App. We ain't playing that one. It's a fact.
Moment. Reality continues after optics. So what I'm saying is, I'm not here for that. If I was here just to talk about whatever, I would have came in the door talking about whatever. My first show, you was there, it was an interview. I was never trying to be a part of foolishness. I'll be trying to add some type of information to real stuff. Because when the cameras go off, when the super chats end over here, our people still got to deal with each other.
Interview
And
with who?
sometimes these
Exactly. And see, that's the thing that Team Portugal don't understand. We still have to deal with each other. We still got to see each other in the street. That's why Anton don't diss me. Like Team Portugal, I know you wonder why didn't Anton talk about Darrel when you brought Darrel up? See, listen, me and my girlfriend, we broke up years ago, right? Me and my ex-girlfriend. Team Portugal did a video about it, thinking that Anton was gonna come up and speak about it. Bro, he didn't even say shit. I wish Team Portugal would make the video public too, so I can go get the clip. But it's all good, man. I don't need it no more. When you're dealing with cowards, they gonna always do cowards type shit. That's just what it is. All right. Yeah, let's go.
conversations bleed into real life. But if you don't have to deal with that, then it's easy to just say, oh, it's just a game. But it's really not a game. This shit started from a real place of pain. It just is being exploited. All things start off for good reason. And then once the money get flowing, people lose sight of that. But this shit wasn't about just a joke and just making fun of people. Because when y'all talk to these girls, y'all be for real. Y'all heart be in that.
Yeah, when they talk to these girls, they be mad as hell. They be mad as hell about why these women won't submit and why these women should have men, babies, blah, 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 bro. They be serious as hell. See, this is why I like Philosophical sometimes. He do be talking that real shit. Sometimes. I gotta give him his credit. Sometimes he be on his shit.
Y'all be like, yo, no. Y'all be like, yo, women really be hurting men. Women don't respect our vulnerability. That be your real feelings talking. When we was on the panel the other day, and we both was right. When we was talking to Esme, and you brought up real fucking points. I agree with damn near everything you said. When you was talking about how women don't care about how men feel. They don't care about us being.
Do y'all feel like women don't care about how y'all feel? Are y'all married? I think Philosophical is single. I know Team Portugal is single. I think my wife cares about how I feel. I don't think that the women in y'all lives care about how y'all feel because y'all not married to these women. Y'all not providing for these women. You're not doing shit but using these women for coochie. So they probably don't care because what good is it to be emotionally attached to a man who's doing absolutely nothing for you? Ciao.
Vulnerable. You wasn't saying that for no fucking super chat. That was coming from a real place of experience. So like I said, we could get swept up in that, but let's not pretend that this space is based on a true story, but it's turning into fiction.
So first of all, your two first interviews were with entertainers, big ones that literally do skits for a living. Respectfully, you know what you're doing. They are not coming in to have in-depth conversations for the most part. They are here because they are big entertainers that do skits that make people laugh. Just because you are putting a label on it, like you had the OnlyFans girl a couple of days on your shit. That's entertainment. Like respectfully, there's so many.
What,
you see, I didn't cut you off.
No, I feel you. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm saying, but to talk about what? Like my thing is
to do. No, let me answer. To do a softball interview. What you did, Dilla, is nothing. You got the OnlyFans model that literally uses her body for content, and instead of actually doing art courts like a difficult interview, you did a softball interview where this woman was talking about nothing for an hour. This is Anila. We got her on the show for the same reason, respectfully. You know what's feminine, Ila, is not.
Damn. We got her on the show for the same reason, Ila. We got her on the show for the same reason, Ella. We got her on the show for the same reason, Ella. You had no reason to lie to us, Ella. Why you lie to us, Ella? Why you lie to us, Ella? You liar, Ella. Not okay, Ela. You liar. Ela. Anyway, let's go.
Not talking about optics. Feminine, you know when they say women do everything but leave. They will cheat on you, they will scream, they will cry, but they will never leave. This is what feminine is. It's coming to a space that already was formed, that had a bunch of fake people on it, a bunch of people doing shit for money and all that shit. And instead of going ahead and leaving the space, like you said multiple times that you're going to do, keep coming back and back and back and back. I didn't cut you off again.
No, but I don't think I'm in the same
cut you
lane.
off.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to mute myself because it's the second time. This was the problem that you had with. This was the problem you had with Anton before.
I don't have a problem, bro. Just go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm telling you is, once again, this is what is feminine is. Is you stay with the guy that is abused you. Stay with.
Damn, he's saying you stay with the nigga that abused you. And Ella on his show, he went into how you called him and saying you wanted to be a part of the gang again and you wanted to be a part of the cool kids again. Told you they never fucked with you. I told you they never fucked with you, bro. I don't know why you don't believe me, but they never really was cool with you. They only use you like they use a lot of other different individuals. And it take these individuals to get shitted on. To really understand that these people don't really fuck with them. You feel me? Let's see what we have here. Happy and Trinity says, I'm not promoting OnlyFans, but why do people think who have people who have a OnlyFans are automatically dumb or chose the easy route? They understand hating on people make money until that's brought up. At the end of the day, there's people on OnlyFans that make money that's smart. There's people everywhere that's smart. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If they own OnlyFans and they making millions of dollars, I have no problem with them. Me personally, I don't really personally care about what a woman does on her OnlyFans account. I care more about Anton going out with Mecca and Mecca being fucking verbally assaulted because Anton can't defend her because he falsely led her to believe that she was going to be on a show that she was never going to be on. Pathetic. Keep going.
The guy that beat you up, stay with the guy that cheat on you, and instead of getting ahead and go to a place where you can actually build something healthy, you keep complaining about the guy that is doing that to you. To me, that's feminine because that's what y'all doing. And when I say y'all, you and Mr. Sean is crying and complaining about a space that has been here for 4 years, and instead of finding your own way, you're going to keep complaining about the Anton Daniels, Lapeefs, fight clubs, whatever this organization is going on.
Let me hey, Sean, can I jump in real quick?
Go ahead, Trey.
I look at it like this. I see both sides, right? So I'm gonna give an illustration. I'm gonna see if I can bring this to life. We gonna take content creation or YouTube space like the NBA. If I want to see action, I watch Michael Jordan. I'm gonna turn it on to Chicago Bulls. I know Chicago Bulls coming on at 2:00. I'm watching Chicago Bulls, right? When Rod Strickland played, right? He played point guard for the Portland Trail.
Get to the fucking point, man. Who cares who you are? We don't know you. We don't care.
Let me correct you. First off, this platform is nothing new. This is just another platform of entertainment that is available now in the last 4 years, and it's been before 4 years. But if we're going to talk about entertainment, this has been going on for a long time. We've had the platform of radio, we have the platform of television, we've had the platform of film. And so we're not speaking about the platform, we're speaking about what goes on the platform and when and why and where. So to your point, I definitely don't agree with people who come on here to exploit it for financial gain, because that's what I'm speaking to. I'm not speaking about the platform they're on. I'm speaking about the nature of their content.
Put names on it.
And I don't engage with, I don't know Myron. I don't, that's when
my wife says, who is this old guy? That's the same thing that Team Portugal said, though. I ain't gonna lie. He should have just shut the fuck up because nobody know who he is. You feel me? It's kind of like, come on, bro. We don't know who the fuck you are, bro. You feel me, gang? We really don't know who the fuck you are, bro. Why are you speaking on this shit, bro? Just shut the fuck up, bro. But no, man. I guess that's one of the philosophical homies. Yeah, I don't know how to really explain it. That's just what it is. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm playing this Pokemon shit going crazy, man. All right, hold on. Let's keep going. These old niggas be just out of pocket, man, just talking. Gotta roll up something, man. Niggas blowing my high, bro.
Put names on it.
When Illa asked for Fatty, I don't know my.
I'm not interrupting you. Put names on it. That's the masculine thing.
I'm with Fatty. Put a name on that shit. Y'all gonna be talking crazy about game. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. Put names on that shit. Because I think all the untouchable hoes. I think all the bag chaser hoes. I think Tommy Sotomayor hoe. I think all the niggas associated with them niggas hoes. All the pick-me's around them niggas hoes. Melanin, feminine, legacy, all that shit hoe. You feel me? I got nothing personal against Mecca. But I think she a thought. You feel me? Just using Anton for his money and visibility. That's just what it is. I don't feel no type of way about it. I said what I said. And I mean it. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. Anyway, let's keep going. I definitely think that they on some thought shit, and I mean that shit. Well, imagine if my wife was just running around flying with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? They'd be on her head. The Manosphere niggas wouldn't have it, but meanwhile, it's cool for Mecca to do it. Trying to tell you, bro. Shit weird, bro. They let anybody get away with any motherfucking thing as long as you got more cheese in these broke ass things.
To do. Put names on it. Let's not be family.
Because it's not about the people. It's about this.
No. Put names on it. I want to see names. Put names on it.
Bro.
I don't know.
Fatty, if you don't set your feminine ass up, like when I was watching the show, I'm thinking, man, that's what I'm saying. Fatty, how you gonna tell women, oh yeah, if you interrupt people while you're arguing, you're feminine. While at the same time, this nigga gonna interrupt niggas while they're making an argument, bro. It's pathetic, bro. Absolutely pathetic, bro. Jesus Christ. Let's keep going with the video.
Myron, I don't know Fatty. I don't know Anton. I do know Corey. I don't know Illa. What's the guy? Sanat. I don't know none of them.
Nigga called Kai Sanat, Illa Sanat. That's how old this nigga is. He just called it Kai Sanat, one of the biggest streamers in history right now. Illa Sanat. That nigga is so out of touch, bro. This old man is super out of touch, bro. Hey, this new Pokemon game, this shit crazy, blood. It's so busy, I hardly can focus on y'all niggas.
So I don't understand what you're referring to as for. I don't know what they do because I don't watch what they do. I don't participate in what.
See, Team Portugal, he came years later, bro. A lot of us, we don't really give a fuck about that nigga Anton, bro. Y'all really, y'all look up to Anton for whatever reason. I still don't understand it, but y'all look up to Anton. You feel me? And listen, I can't look up to a dude. If I'm looking up to a dude who married his wife bad, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? If he don't got a bad wife, then I can't look up to him. I can't look up to him, not at all. I'm gonna say nah. I pass. My wife is fine. You got a fat. Never mind. We got kids in the house. Let me keep going.
What they do. So I don't know who they are. I know about them because they're popular, but I don't know them. I don't watch their content. I'm not interested in it. So to sit there and say what somebody is interested in because we're on a platform is what I'm correcting you on.
What did you didn't correct me at all?
Mean that we're into the same things.
No, you didn't. What did you correct me about right now? What did you correct me about?
You're saying that we're here. You said
yes.
You said Illa and Mr. Sean, with your words, are here.
That is what you said, Team Portugal. You did say Illa and Mr. Sean are here complaining about a space. When the only thing he's saying is he don't watch this space. He don't watch this space to know anything about this space. So you're lying because he don't watch this space. He don't know you. And I try to tell people that Team Portugal, he does not know, bro. I remember when lead attorney was like, who is Team Fatty? Because Pearl was over there after she left Elkan Ali in the untouchable spot. And that nigga lead attorney still to this day don't know who this nigga Team Portugal is, bro. That goes to show me years later, the game that y'all tried to take from me, y'all didn't even know what the fuck to do with it. I didn't even know what the fuck to do with it, bro. My wife says men love men with money. That's a fact, man. Roll up a little blizzy. You hear that, nigga? I'm living stress-free over here. Not worried about nothing. I got a beautiful wife. I'm about to go rub on her booty soon. Next 30, 40 minutes, nigga.
4 years complaining about something.
Okay.
I'm not complaining about anything. I'm speaking.
So you don't think
I'm just making an observation.
So do you think this space is fake or do you think this space is real?
Let me talk.
This is the problem. I don't think a space makes it real or fake. I think the person makes it real or fake.
So do you think
I identify fake people from real people?
Sure.
So if I was to speak on a fakeness, I'm not speaking on the platform that they're using. I'm speaking on the person and what they're speaking about.
I agree. Do you think most people in this space are fake or are real?
You got to realize what I look at on this space, you keep on, this is where I'm correcting you. The space is not the issue. When I come to YouTube, I thought listen.
Team Portugal, damn. The old man trying to speak. Have some respect for your elders. And shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. OG trying to teach you some game.
I come to YouTube. I don't listen to the people you listen to. So the people that I listen to are not fake. The people you listen to may be fake, but the people I listen to are not fake. That's why I don't listen to the fake people.
I will repeat it again because that was not the question, okay? And again, y'all started with the feminine.
I mean, like he said, he don't even watch the people in this space. I will ask it again because you guys are acting the feminine. You guys are acting the feminine, the feminine, the acting the feminine. I know Portugal don't like when people make fun of his accent, so kind of just do it just for fun. Be all in his feelings and shit. All of these people talking other shit about me. Talking other shit about me. Philosophical is talking about my accent. A man who I've known for years, known years and years known, has never talked about my accent, but now he talk about my accent. My accent. We get to that part though. I'm low.
And masculine, this is feminine. I'm asking the direct question and people are going around it, pretending they didn't hear the question. I'm going to ask again. Either Manosphere, Red Pill, this little space that we are on, do you think most people, this is an interjection. You can do it. This is interjection. You can do it, right?
Understand.
Now, I will do the question again. I will do the question again. Are most people
blue pill from green pill?
So why were you complaining? If you don't know the one second,
hold on.
If you don't know the space, why do you complain about it if you don't know?
I got it. This is the problem.
Me, sir.
So this the problem.
If you don't know, why are you talking?
It's not this the problem.
Because you asked me a question and you're speaking and you are speaking fatty and incorrectly.
No, I promise it's 5 seconds. This is it's 5 seconds. I don't know nothing about this space, but let me sit on this panel and complain about it. That was even for 20 minutes. I didn't interrupt you. I just want to make sure and point to you and the crowd. This man was sitting here complaining about something, and when I asked specifics about this place, he said, "I don't see these people, so I don't know nothing they do because I don't watch them."
Because he don't watch y'all niggas. Even since I started talking about y'all niggas, the numbers went down. This shit it made me want to end this shit. You feel me? Ever since I started watching y'all video, stream video, views went down automatically. That's how much niggas don't like y'all. You can't make this shit up, bro. Let's keep going. I'm about to be done with y'all.
This is why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Sean, he comes to my channel, and when we come on my channel, we're talking about the bigger picture. Sure. There's a lot. This space is not. It's not about.
I'll give you a better
hold on. You talk. It's not about this space. Just like it's not about that space. It's about people and human beings. We're using different things to communicate ideas. Some of them we can profit off of. Some of them we can't. But it's not. Nothing is up. The program is humans. Nothing is above the program. The program is real life. The program is what you're going to do when the computer shuts down.
Sure.
So we inflate this space. It's not about this space. It's just a microcosm of, you could break down hip hop. You could break down anything. Anything we can break down the dynamic of people. This is just another place where the dynamic of people can be explained. Now, I want to address the things you said about crying. I don't be crying about nothing. If I was so pressed to be, I would just make the content other people make. I don't think there's something wrong with it. I just think that there's inconsistencies where sometimes we could hold it to a standard of manhood and other times we could dismiss it. I'm not trying to tell nobody to stop doing nothing they doing, but it's not about the individuals, because the individuals don't move the needle. It's the people. It's the crowds. It's the ones that hear our message. That's who you're going to have to run. Nobody's going to run into Fatty at 7-Eleven. They might run into me, but they're not going to run into you. So your ideas is not going to get pushback in real life more than we would, because we got to deal with these people over here. So what I'm saying is, when you out and about in real life, you're going to have to run into people that might be a believer of Elon or believer of Trump or believer of fantastical meaning. That's where reality starts, when you see how people deal with this information in real time. And I think when we assess real-time situations incorrectly, I don't think.
Man, do y'all give a fuck about this content? Put a 1 in the chat. If y'all don't give a fuck about this content, we're going to end it here, man. I'm starting not to even give a fuck about this content. Damn near. I'm starting not to even give a fuck about this content my damn self. These niggas about to board me, man. Me go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm bored. They got me bored. I'm out here, man. We're done. Listen, I'm gonna start doing that thing. If we don't hit the Cash App go within 2 hours. All right, 2 hours. If we don't get the $100 in 2 hours, we're done. Just like Izzy Band said, man. This is all about money, man. Shout out to Trees for being the sponsor for the show. That being said, I'll see y'all next one. I'll do a pre-recording for this one. Peace.